Greetings, my name's Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. Welcome back to Bastion. Last time, Zolf got really pissed about something and trashed the Bastion, and now we're looking for shards to fix it. Also, I kicked some ass in yet another one of the trials, and got high again. But it was a bad trip this time. Alright.
A shard is like a poor man's core, but beggars can't be choosers.
Yes,
That's it. A few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business. A single shard can breathe new life into this place.
I'm still not entirely certain what I should put it on.
The shard's got enough juice to spruce up any of these places.
What does this give me? Stuff like this. Ooh. Favorite. Leechade. Gain some health by striking foes. Very interesting. Less health tonic potency, but come on, how often do I use those? Ooh! Gain some health by counterblocking with the bullhead shield. This could be an interesting combination. I basically never need the health tonics at all. What kind of name is Jevil? What a loser. His idol looks like a chess piece too. What a nerd. Alright, I'm sold. Bull Brandy also looks pretty handy. It's just the never die combo. Well, I'm not sure I can upgrade the dueling pistols anymore. Yeah, I'll have to wait till I get another shard for that. Although I might use it on something like on this one because life wine sounded really handy. Alright, so where's yeah, Leechade, definitely. No, I'm gonna be gaining loads of health. I'd never be able to stay below the 33% consistently. Let's see. Mender Mead, and since I don't know if I actually need this though. It seems like it's useful, but I'm not entirely certain how useful. Well, one way to find out, I guess. Alright.
Leechade's so sour, it'll perk you right up when you're feeling low.
Huh. Is it? You gonna talk about any of the others? Wait, what? Huh. I messed around with the order of them, apparently. Alrighty then. Ooh. Something new here? Oh, alright, I haven't actually gotten those.
Ain't no one can outrun them. Or their arrows.
Oh yeah.
The trappers. Daring bunch of fools. They'll be missed.
They'll all be missed. Well, they are all missed, I imagine. That's a terrible joke, sorry. Not a huge fan of the Fang Repeater. It's alright. But man, that bow really did some work. Maybe bow and hammer, honestly. War machete was a lot of fun too, but fuck it. Bow and hammer, like it was pretty early on. Stunning wallop. Nah. I think I'll keep on with the Squirtler. Hammer and bow. Yep. Bow and hammer in accord.
The city tried to use the shards to stake out the wilds. So much for that plan.
Well, sort of worked. Why is this one selected? Whatever. Ankle gator. The fuck is an ankle gator?
Rothus Lagoon. Even the brushers stopped going there. Didn't like being eaten.
Losers. Unlike them, I like being eaten. There's an innuendo to
Ankle
being
gators used to
there.
roam the wilds, and they nested at Rothus Lagoon. Many a tale folks used to scare their children straight originated here.
Maybe I should have gone with the machete. That would have been appropriate.
All kinds of beasts what don't know up from down, still lurking about.
Sneaky decoy.
Only the city's brushers knew their way around the lagoon. Even the brushers learned to fear this place.
Interesting. Ooh. Okay, what's this way then? Oh.
These beasts, they don't like company.
Oh dear. I don't want to like company either. Probably the right way, because it's... Yeah, okay. I don't think I needed that fetching fizz. It's certainly a smaller range for tracking them up, but not much smaller.
They used to think that ankle gators were extinct.
Cool.
Well, they ain't. One of them's been
What
living in
the
the tall grass.
Fuck?
They called her Queen Anne. The lagoon's got plenty of other dangers, of course.
Okay then, apparently we've got a creature that is able to just burrow to the ground and have a horn. It's fucking...
Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Ankle gators love shiny things.
fucking unicorn graboid with a core. Or a shard, rather.
Know what smells worse than an ankle gator's breath? The stinkweed.
I
Ain't
imagine.
time for pecker hunting, but the kid can't resist.
Pecker hunting. Something vaguely
Can't fight Queen Anne without the proper tools.
weird about that. Ooh. A pipe.
Brushers use their pikes to keep their distance around here.
Hell
Now
yeah.
a kid can do the same.
Oh, and it can be thrown too. Alright.
Sharp sticks make Queen Anne nervous, so she backs off a bit.
Huh. Had a few run-ins with the brushers before, have you? Alright, I'm liking this so far. Ooh, nice.
Most of those peckers are smart enough to stay out of Queen Anne's way.
Liking this music.
Those pin cushions been living off the ankle gator scraps.
I approve of them knowing the difference between a pike and a spear. A lot of people would have called this a
Anne
spear.
can't fit down some of these narrow paths.
Just think that any kind of fucking blade on a stick is a spear. Some people.
Queenie leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap. One bad step in that tall grass, and it's Queen Anne's lunch.
What am I doing?
He holds his ground. Seems the queen's running out of options.
Huh. Oh no. Running out of options? No. Don't be silly. The
Still
queen...
no sign of the shard.
The queen has the same option she's always had. Run. Pike and bow. Seems like a good combo. That rhymed.
The closer you get to an ankle gator's lair, the thicker the tall grass grows. Kid's gotta make a run for it.
Oop, shit.
Those leaping lunkheads don't like Queen Anne any better than the kid. That old gator's right on his tail.
Huh. Too slow. That wasn't even close. Ditto. Come on, you can do better than that. Well, maybe you can't, I shouldn't presume. Huh. How is anyone ever scared of you?
Scared a bunch of peckers at height. Seems even stinkweeds know to stay away from the queen.
I like this bow. I like this bow a lot. I wasn't sold on it initially, but man, is it fun to use. Ooh. Something pointy. I imagine that's for the, yeah. I've already got almost all three. Ooh. Piercing, nice. Well, obviously it's piercing, it's a fucking pike. But... what the fuck is it? Oh!
Ankle gators don't much care for their young. That's why there ain't many around.
Oh, about to be extinct because their eggs took decades to hatch and were easy prey. Bloody hell. Decades.
Wanna know how to find an ankle gator lair? They use a kid as bait.
Huh.
Now she's coming for him.
I'm
She's
not
got nowhere
bait.
else to go. The shard's sitting in plain view.
I'm no
He's
bait,
got it.
I'm the
And
hunter.
now to finish her off.
Pathetic.
She's starting to get annoyed. And now he's made her mad. Rest in peace, Queen Anne. That was
Pound
for the
and
Russians.
fury, signifying nothing. That's what her anger was. Good old Queen Anne. Off with her head. Hey. You peaceful? Nope. Damn it. I thought you were just introspectively looking at the view, but maybe you were actually waiting in ambush. Oh well. Oh, that must be what the fetching pit is for catching stuff that falls like that. Eh, well, it's not much of a loss. Well. And now that I've done like the French do, time to leave.
Kid's done what needed to be done.
Yep. And we're eating omelets tonight. Or scrambled
Queen
eggs.
Anne's reign is over. We even got a crown jewel.
Not to mention I hate in them. Ever seen anything like this before?
They said Queen Anne was just a folktale. Now there's living proof she ain't.
Yep. Look at this. Okay then. Mailbox, just in case we get any letters from all the people who survived the calamity. You know, all 4 of them.
That gator's a crazy gal, but so's the gal who promised to look after her.
Oh. I suppose that's slightly better than ankle gator omelets. Huh. How do they manage to do that? Burrow through the ground like that. That's impressive. Sneaky decoy. A decoy kit that draws further attention, rendering its owner nearly invisible and setting up a critical strike. Could be fun.
Kid don't always care for fancy guns and things. A bow and pike will do just fine.
That they will. I think I may have found my new favorite combo. Critical hit chance, faster throw reload. I don't really need throw reload when I've got a bow, though. So...
To fix a brusher's pike, you just need a good length of knife bark.
Bonus critical hit damage, could be very handy. Or thrust attacks cause knockback. Maybe handy? Hard to say. I'll go for a damage.
Don't want that thing leaving your hands until you decide it's time.
Oh yeah, it's more appropriate. This is a hunting grip as opposed to the battle grip. Because this isn't... Because I'm not going to war. I'm hunting prey. Anyways. Let's go see if I can... Yeah, here we go. Did that just go over the gap? Whatever. Thrust attacks or thrown attacks can stun. That actually potentially useful, but I'm not really certain how useful stuns are in this game. We tend to kill things pretty quickly.
Gotta make sure the
attacks.
pointy end's fastened on real tight.
Yep. That's the idea. Now, we need to swap out this. Nah. Come on, go get it. Oh, right, I haven't put the thing on the monument.
All that trouble for a single shard. But you know what? It was worth it.
Oh yeah. Which one though? I mean, that lifeline from the distillery certainly seems useful, but what would I even swap it out for?
Bold brandy is thicker than paint. Makes your skin feel as tough as knife bark.
And I've already gotten... Yeah, there, so... No, fuck it. Go for the forge.
Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
Literally says nothing at all, because the only forge in the city. Now then. Ooh. Another plus 50% damage. Yeah.
Arrows like that can practically find their own way.
Kale fletching or Ura fletching? Well, I'm not making a comment on the cultures themselves. I'm just using whatever seems the most useful to me. So anything... Nah. Pike Vault. Leaps into the sky to crash on unsuspecting foes. That... When I upgrade the distillery and get that one thing, which triples falling damage, well, reduces falling damage and triples damage that I do when falling on enemies, that could actually be potentially very useful, assuming it works with that. Yeah. I could straight up one-shot the toughest of enemies. Alright. I'll keep that in mind when I get the next shard.
Should be farther out there in the wild.
But first, let's do another one of these challenges.
There's Camp Dauncey, where the brushers steel themselves for secret missions.
Secret missions. That's a bit ominous. Are they like hunters or something?
To prepare for the wilds, Ceylonia's brushers practice at Camp Dauncey. Had to navigate a maze of pincushions with nothing but a pike.
Activate all 6 switches quickly.
It's a dangerous test for a dangerous
Oh, and
job.
I can't roll. Oop. Nope, damn it.
Health tonics were off limits at Camp Donsey. They said they made you weak.
Well, fair enough. My health tonics aren't even that great. No. Attack the guy I'm attacking. I thought that would be an easy thing to realize, but apparently not. Yeah, I'm not doing well. Come on! Jeez, this auto-targeting is annoying me.
The rules said he couldn't use any fancy footwork, just your brains and your pike.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'll be surprised if I get second prize. That rhymes.
Did all right at Camp Donsey.
Oh, wow.
You got to go to the wilds.
Surprisingly decent. Yeah. Wow, that shouldn't be that hard, but first I'm gonna go upgrade it. Yeah, I could easily see myself shaving off 30 seconds from
why
that.
the brushers prize those pikes of theirs.
If I actually did things intelligently and knew what I was doing. In other words, it's going to be really tough. I think, maybe not throw reload.
When
Yeah.
you've got a solid balance, you've got what you need.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to be relying on critical hits. I'm not sure how useful throw reload is. Fuck it, I'll go for it. Alright, let's do this.
The brushers were Celandia's field agents, and their training was harsh.
Alright, let's do this.
You had to find a path through the maze as quick as you could.
Definitely don't need critical hits now.
One well-placed throw could take out several of those ugly critters.
Yeah.
A good enough run at Camp Donsey could get you promoted to captain on the spot.
Oh yeah. Just had to know which risks to take and how to maximize my health. Yeah, that wasn't hard, especially once I got it to one-shotting
The
reliably.
wilds ain't so scary now, are they?
No, they ain't. Brusher sweep. Lashes out at all foes. Ah! I am slightly lacking in crowd control. Yeah, let's go for it. And, any others? +1 chance to carry on if defeated, as if I'll ever need that.
Folks say Mender Mead's good for you. It's like an herb garden in full bloom.
You're like an herb garden in full bloom. Alright.
Point Lemaine's Grand Rail once brought the riches of the wild right to our doorstep.
Well, time to go plunder.
Know how Caelondia became the richest city in the world? 2 words. Point Lemaine.
But what's the point of Lemaine?
If the wild
Riches, I imagine.
It was gonna happen right here. But now, the greatest outpost past the city line is nothing but a freak show. The army's triggers
rude.
once had the place on lockdown.
Ooh. An army carbine. Interesting.
Kid might as well pick up where they left off. Blam. Just like my fighting days. Gun like that can even put the wild in check.
Oh, shit. Not sure I'm a big fan of it.
Point Lemaine seen better days for sure, but it ain't done.
Oh, shit.
Whole place shudders in a fit. The Grand Rail of Point Lemaine. Not only is it still there, it still works.
Oh my. They really built it to
It's no
last.
longer shipping hides and alloys and spices, but it can give the kid a lift. Just as long as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks.
Farm. I think I'll like this weapon a lot better once I upgrade the speed. Which I'm certain there's going to be upgrades for. Look at that power. That's like twice what the bow was giving me.
Grand Rail's all grown over with things the Calamity chewed up and spat out. Things eager to take back their turf.
Good fucking luck. It was never yours to begin with. You just were
You
who
don't
was
let
here
so much as
before.
one of those things slip by.
Oh yeah. Star Wars, baby. Oh. Oh.
Lunkheads settled in
Oh.
like they own the place.
Time to show them that I'm the law around here. And everywhere is here.
Takes fancy footwork on the rail, what with wallflowers, coughing and fungus everywhere.
The wallflowers should have stayed glued to their walls. They'll learn not to come out into the open. Oh. There we go. What? There we go. Interesting.
Place used to be closed off, but now it's split open like a rotten pineapple.
This weapon is interesting. It can either be a decent medium firing, short range fast firing weapon, or medium speed firing weapon anyways, or a long range short fire.
Of course, the Grand
What am I
Rail's
saying?
seen much more fighting in bygone times. Near on 50 years ago, first shots fired in the Ura-Celandian War.
Huh. This is where it kicked off. I wonder why. Maybe they were maybe they were laying a rail. Wait a minute, they were underground, weren't they? Maybe they were accidentally laying track above Ura territory. That's...
It was right here that Zolf's Ura forefathers decided to mix it up.
Ah. So you're saying that Ura were the ones that started the war then? Interesting. So that, may have been spot on with what happened. Well, that's interesting. Pressing one of the buttons on my mouse that I don't actually have set to anything.
Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad.
Ah. Yeah, so I was right about that then. Idiot.
The rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs.
Oh. So it wasn't just about them laying it in their territory, it was actually causing issues with their tunnels. Which, I guess that makes sense. You definitely don't want to be laying rails over tunnels, because havens and all that.
The rail won't last much longer now that the kid took the shard. It's still got one good run in store for it. All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it into swamp weed central.
Lovely.
Ever tried
Swamp
dancing
weed.
side to side while holding your breath?
My favorite.
While shooting a genuine registered army carbine? While choking on swamp weed?
It's not a fun experience.
Hackers trying to prick you in the eye? Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun.
No shit. Actually, this is quite fun. But that's because it's a game. Not letting one of them peckers escape. Please don't clip that and use it out of context. Actually, I don't even know what that would mean in context.
It's the end of the line.
What would that even be out of
Should've seen him
context?
tiptoe around those swamp weeds in his way. Turns out he's got company up at the rail station, waiting for him.
As usual.
Not just another wallflower or pincushion, mind you. At first, he thinks it's Zulf.
I guess that makes sense. This is apparently very above Ura territory.
Turns out he's wrong.
Another survivor. Maybe the Ura did survive after all. At least some of
This
them.
is for you, says the man.
An Ura
Then
courier?
wham.
A violent Ura courier. Maybe they have different courier practices than us.
When the kid comes to, the man's long gone. But something else is there.
Huh. Letter addressed to Isaiah appears to be written by Zulf, who must have found another Ur survivor to deliver the message. Maybe Zulf taught Isaiah enough of their language to be able to read this.
The only words kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia.
I thought it was pronounced Zaya.
Well, what's a kid to do?
But deliver it, I suppose.
He took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note.
And he took my heart. No, that would be weird.
That note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it?
I don't know. And you won't know either until tomorrow. Because this is where I'm stopping. Because I'm evil. And I'm also Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. And this was Bastion. So long, suckers.